too much. Ah! All right, I guess that's cool. I guess so. How y'all doing, bro? Y'all good?
Oh, yeah. Outside of these fucking allergies.
Y'all ready to pod, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Well, it's been a week.
I was going to say, what? We definitely did this last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Damn. That was
our first. Episode. Yeah, that was our first time shooting on Monday.
Yeah, this does feel weird. This new Monday schedule that we got going on here.
Right.
Anyways, welcome to KAFE KEYDOOR, everyone. I'm your host, Keydooor. And to my left, to my right, I got Flashlight. How you doing, my guy?
Like I said earlier, I'm fine outside of these allergies. I think there's some pollen stuck in my beard and mustache.
I didn't even know you were allergic to pollen, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's more of... Is it allergic? I don't know.
And to my left, I got pseudocidal, cozy sidle, more like.
Yeah,
it's real comfortable in that blanket you got.
I've been completely depersonalized within the past couple weeks, maybe.
Why you say that?
Dude, I just feel like sometimes I'm not even here. Am I here right now? I don't know.
Big floating across, just floating,
just
around.
chilling,
floating around.
Yeah,
just
enjoying life.
I would say living passively.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Living best you can inside of your means, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Work's been a lot, huh?
Yeah, work has been a lot. Yeah, it's just mainly, I go home at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just pass out for the entire day because after 20,000 steps later, I can actually get some rest.
That nigga is proud of those steps that he get at work like shit.
I get on average like 80,000 a week now.
That's crazy, bro.
You're supposed to get 10,000 a day, so 80,000 a week is supposed to be human average.
80,000 a week is a little more than average, though.
Well, yeah, that's if you walk that's if you do more than 10,000 steps a day.
Maybe like 10,000, maybe like 12,000.
Yeah, 12,000, 13,000.
We got a good show for y'all today, bro. I did want to ask y'all something. Me and Bree had this conversation the other day. How do you feel about the term people of color?
POC?
Do you separate black people and people of color?
Oh, most definitely.
Why?
POC is too inclusive for me.
Why do you say that?
Because all POCs ain't treated the same way. POCs are Mexicans, Asians, Arabs, Indians. They weren't enslaved. Black people were enslaved. POC, you ain't talking about me. I'm black, Native American, Negro, if you will. But that's how I stand on it.
What makes a person black? If their ancestors were slaves?
It's just, I don't know. It's more of a feeling. Like, I know I'm black because I feel black. I know what being part of the cool crowd feels like.
Yeah, but people can fake like they're black.
Yeah, but they don't do it right. Like, you mean to tell me if Vicky decided to become black and dye her skin, you would believe that she was born black?
But it's not for us to believe. You just said it's how you feel.
Yeah, it's how I feel.
And what if they feel black?
But you ain't.
So what makes you black? That's the question.
Because I'm a black man. I can determine what is and what's not.
And so what makes a person black? That's the conversation.
Preferences. Skin color. I don't know.
But your skin color can't be the only determining factor. Because people of color are black.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it's come from where you come from. Because, I mean, POC is just inclusive. They're talking about everybody when they say POC. They're not talking about just black people. Like, if you say treat POCs with respect, you can sit here and say that about Asian people, or you can say that about the other demographics that fall inside of POC. Like, you're trying to be super inclusive. Like, you mean to tell me I share a race with the Mexican across the street, not a Mexican, the Asian lady who runs Dragon China down the street?
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. But if you're going to pass an anti-Asian hate law and POCs are still treated like shit, fuck you. Because they're considered a POC, we're not inside of that hate bill. We are niggas.
Yeah.
Like, POC only counts when they're not talking about black people. Because they can say POC all the time. Like, we keep you guys in mind and this is, your place to be. But they don't really mean it. Because whenever they're talking about one of the POCs, they individually distinguish what they're talking about. If they're talking about an Indian man, they're going to say an Indian man. If they're talking about an Arab man, they're going to say Arab. They're not going to say, oh, we have a group of POCs. Nah, nigga, we got a group of Arabs in the back of the truck, and they did some shit. You see what I mean?
I always thought it was like, I always felt like just the word itself is just another way to divide people, bro. Like because we already separate ourselves a lot with skin tone and skin color, like light skin, dark skin. I'm from this city. I'm from this city. Like, I don't know. I just always thought like the whole POC thing was some new shit that they just started saying just because everybody just want to find more reasons to separate everybody, bro. What about you, Mike?
I'm gonna say something really controversial here. All right, I love Dying Light 2.
What? What does that have to do with the conversation? What does that have to do with
You
the
know, Mike
conversation?
is sensitive about race conversations.
It's because I don't look at life through like the race of not the race, the lens of race. You know, like I'll use it as a descriptor, but I'm not gonna be like, you know, just talking about race every day or just every aspect of my life. You know,
That's how you feel about it then.
yeah.
Why didn't you just say that?
No, I was just trying to be funny.
Man,
But I still like Dying Light 2 though. It's fun.
I mean, I definitely agree with you when you say, you know, it's just a tactic to keep people divided. I mean, all of this shit.
I thought it was a way like to, I guess, make people not feel scared about saying like a specific race.
But they still say the specific race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I can see, like I can understand your foothold. Like some people use POC so they don't so they don't like alienate nobody. Like
Right.
I can see why people use POC because I'm talking about everyone. I'm talking about the Mexicans, the Arabs, I'm talking about it. But how come whenever there's a problem, black people aren't considered POCs when you're doing stuff for POCs? Like you're only doing stuff for the other half of POC. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always thought that was weird. Like, like they would pass bills for people of color, but always exclude the colored people.
But always exclude the color.
The colored people, the ones that actually been called colored their whole lives. That shit is crazy to me. But we can switch topics. Y'all heard that Biden is trying to send everybody back to work. He don't want nobody to do the at-home work shit no more. He want everybody to go back to the office.
He's an old man with old tactics. I mean, I regret my vote. I'll say it again. I regret my vote.
I do as well. I don't really like Joe Biden.
I regret my vote.
I don't really like what he got going on these days, bro. He gotta go. Yeah, bro. He gotta go ASAP.
Bro has to go.
Damn.
I chose to go back to work because like I was kind of required to. I got a formal letter saying, hey, you don't really have a real job, so you got to find a real one, or you're out in 3 months type shit. So I mean, remote work it's actually not bad. You know, you have flexible hours. I don't see why you have to force everybody back. Yeah. If it's a viable thing, then why not do it? Because I know a couple of people who have done remote work. I had an aunt who was in pharmaceuticals. She did remote work all the time, being on the phone, doing customer service. And my buddy in
those kind
Florida,
of jobs could be handled at work.
Yeah.
my buddy in Florida, he does NBC like customer support for like Peacock, the streaming service.
Right.
And I don't think they're required to go back, but they're scheduling people to be back in the office on certain days.
Right.
And I'm just like, might as well just keep it remote anyway.
I personally just think the pandemic showed everybody that working at an office was not necessary at all, and we could have done it all from at home.
There's a lot of stuff we could have been.
We could have been doing it at home the entire time. Never had to go into the office. Never had to spend all that gas driving to work.
There's
now
a whole.
He trying to take it away and have people go back to the office, even though it's more cost effective for your ass to stay at home.
Yeah, not only if
even
it's,
for the employer.
not only that it's viable, it's actually reliable.
Yeah, because
because
you can't say you're not at home.
Yeah, right. What you can't go downstairs?
What you can't go downstairs today?
You
clock
can't go
it.
downstairs.
You calling out? How you call out?
How you call out? You're at your house.
You at home, nigga.
Like, bro,
you
come on
can't
now.
call out.
What you talking about?
You're there. I know you're there. You live there.
I think it just comes down to like people just like telling people what to do.
Yeah.
Like I don't think at this point I don't think it got shit to do with the pandemic. I just think he realized he can make some changes and like I think everybody should go back to work. I don't like that my secretary is calling me from her bed telling me that she doesn't feel safe coming into work.
Yeah, but now
How about this?
Now they're getting rid of the mask mandate and everything now.
Yeah, but that's
This
why.
is before the State of the Union too. Funny enough, way before that.
What do you mean?
You didn't watch the State of the Union?
No, I didn't watch the fucking
No.
State of the Union. I didn't watch that shit.
Damn.
I don't keep up with that.
Did
type
you
of
watch
shit.
it, Mike?
Did
I
you?
watched it.
What was it about?
Just
I know he said something about sending $6 billion to Ukraine.
He already sent $6.2 billion to
yeah. He was
Ukraine.
talking a lot about like infrastructure stuff. I guess job recovery and all that.
I want to know how y'all feel about that. Since we talking about Ukraine,
You
how
just
y'all feel about this nigga sending money over there?
Hey, man. There's millions of American people that are still struggling with the pandemic. And your biggest complaint was we don't have the money to help out our people. But as soon as some niggas over the pond is in trouble, you got $6 billion. You just got $6 billion. Like, you went with the whole $6. You didn't just send $2. You didn't just send $4. Nigga, you sent $6.2 billion over to a country
and
that
cutting off-
I've never heard of until today.
You never heard of Ukraine?
I mean, I've heard of Ukraine, but I didn't know what their flag colors were. Like, if you was to put up a Ukrainian flag in front of me before all this shit happened, I would have been like, oh, those are pretty cool colors. Blue and yellow.
Lagos?
Yeah, like
Liberia? I don't know.
I would be guessing all over the place.
I was gonna say, like, not only like sending $6 billion is like crazy, but also doing sanctions, like cutting off like transactions. I think they were using this thing called SWIFT, which is like an overseas international kind of ordeal with like finances. That's why Google Pay, they had to stop. Apple Pay, they had to stop. PayPal, they had to stop, like, you know, supporting Russia and all that.
And it's
Russia
use,
got globally canceled.
Yeah.
Like, the whole world apparently canceled the entire country of Russia. Is it a country, continent? What is it?
It's a country.
It's a
but
country?
It's
Like,
whack that they would do that though, because the citizens aren't to blame.
Citizens aren't to
The
blame.
citizens aren't to blame. It's Putin, and it's not like they got a chance to vote him out. They don't have that kind of.
He fixed that infrastructure the moment he got there.
As soon as he got there, he was like, "Nah, let's make it a dictatorship. Let's make it mine. Communism. That's what I want.
Russia is mine now.
It is mine. You might as well just call it Putin. Vladimir land.
Vladland.
Vladland. And
Oh
it's
my goodness.
crazy because like I had saw like a tweet from this girl that said Twitch stopped paying her, and that was like her only source of income, and she got fucking cucked just because she lives in Russia.
same thing happened with OnlyFans. I think Meta Pay, like that, the whole Facebook Pay.
Yeah, it's whack, bro, because it can happen here just as easily. Everybody that make money off anything to do with the internet, they could just shut it all off, and now what?
I wouldn't say just as easily, but I feel where you're coming
They
from.
could though.
I mean, they definitely could. They
Just
could
as
just
easily.
they could just flip the switch, and
Flip
it's
the
like,
switch like they did for
but
Russia.
that's if they don't want. That's if they don't like money. Because it's like there's no way there's as many people spending as much money over in Russia as there is people in America.
Spending money, yeah.
Yeah,
I already
like
know
there's
shit.
way more money coming out of America.
Actually,
than
now
there is
that you
Russia.
mention it, it is kind of closer to home because in Canada,
Prostitution's legal.
not that, not quite. But in Canada, there was a whole like truckers thing going on, and people were trying to donate to the cause. First site, well, it was a GoFundMe, and that was completely shut down because people did not agree with the whole movement. And when they tried to make another website, that got completely hacked and DDoS, and they kind of just, I guess got control of the donations that were coming in.
Right.
So, yeah, Parliament was smoking that pack.
But not to derail way too far. It's from what I was saying. It's not me saying that Ukraine doesn't deserve the money.
Not at all.
It's just that they don't keep the same energy with everything. Like, you can't say you don't have money to give to your citizens, then just send $6 billion at the first chance you get.
Like, yeah, because it's like, think about it like this. Ukraine has been in trouble for what? Like, not even a year? Not even a month?
Not even a month.
And they got 6 Bs from our president? Nigga, we all got one. We had to beg for the one stimulus check everybody got. And
That was a long week. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember watching every single session.
And then everybody's
in
like
Congress.
checking
the
Google,
status,
checking their accounts, checking
Googling
this and that.
stimulus, how to get it, and all
How
that.
to
Shit.
I remember
stimulus.
watching this accountant on YouTube. He's like, "Hello, everybody. Here's an update on the whole stimulus checks. All right,
Yeah,
this is gonna happen." Blah 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 blah. I was
We
like,
had
"Oh,
YouTube content about stimulus shit.
damn." Yeah, man, that was
Like,
that was
when
such
are we
a
gonna
good,
get them? The
man.
4th one's canceled. Everyone, if you're white and live in this state, you might just maybe get a 6th one. But I don't know about that. Like,
But it's also like, bro.
And not everybody even got it.
Everybody
everybody
didn't.
got it.
Everybody didn't even.
I didn't
the
get my
stimulus
first
check.
one.
That's
I
number
had to do my
I had
taxes.
to do my
the next
taxes to
year.
get
Number 2, Flint, Michigan still got dirty water, but they got $6 billion to give Ukraine at the first.
They're trying to
sign
make
of-
they're trying to make our internet communal.
And the crazy thing about that whole Flint, Michigan thing, didn't they say it would cost like $100 million to fix it? It was like it was some number that the government could afford to do so, but since it's a black city, we don't want to save you. We're gonna save those Ukrainians,
And
and not
all
to
of the
say Ukraine does not deserve the money.
motherfucker, I'll say it. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like y'all gotta. I'm. The blame is really towards
yeah,
America. It's not.
Toward-
It's not towards Ukraine. I'm not
toward
like,
Big Biden.
It sucks that they all are going through that seriously, but I'm just saying, Biden,
Come on, yo.
hand out another stimulus. We'll shut the fuck up.
Nah, I need a couple. I ain't gonna shut up after the first one. I need like 3, 4, and reparations
They should have gave us. They should have gave us like a monthly like allowance or something.
Or something.
Not just unemployment. Like fuck the unemployment. Like they could have just completely got rid of that and was just giving out stimulus to whoever was eligible, and they could have been a monthly thing. Even $500 a month would have been cool.
It would have been better than nothing.
Unpaid back. It's just money because they got it clearly. They just sent $6 billion to these niggas, bro.
Like, question.
Yeah.
Remember the thing when they were like, the U.S. Treasury ran out of money?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
sure
that
did
was
say
the
the
thing.
U.S. Treasury.
They said we tapped
They-
out. We ain't got no
They
cash.
sure did say the U.S. Treasury had no money.
$6 billion? Where'd they get that from?
It's because the U.S. Treasury ain't never had no money, and the gas prices is going crazy. Right
Nigga, they just printed off $6 billion for the
now.
niggas.
They just printed off for Ukraine.
It's like, well, we can print off $6 billion for Ukraine. Not for our citizens though.
Not for our citizens though. And you seen them gas prices? It's
Yes.
$7 a gallon in
Price
LA.
of living in general, not even just gas, like everything.
Hope you
Yeah.
ain't planning a road trip.
You gonna need about. It'll be cheaper to fly at that point.
It'll be cheaper to fly.
It'd be cheaper to fly than to fill up your tank, and that's a crazy thing to think.
Yeah,
That
'cause-
it's starting to get cheaper to fly than
Right,
it will be to
'cause-
drive anywhere.
Cause let's just do like we don't
plane
even gotta
to
pull
work.
out no phones. It's like what it takes about 5 days to get from Atlanta to South Carolina.
5 hours? Did you say 5 days?
I said 5 days.
It don't take 5 days to get from here to South Carolina. It take like 6 hours.
I mean, if you're trying to walk,
Not
to
South Carolina. I meant California. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll take.
5 days. You mean like on foot?
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, it gotta be. He gotta be talking about on foot.
I'm
That's
in
a lot of
South Carolina,
steps.
South California.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, now that makes sense.
yeah. So like, let's even say it's a generous 3 days. It takes you 3 days to get to South California.
South California.
South
What? What are you
South-
saying?
South Galileo.
California. And let's say you got to fill up 4 times every.
Shit, only 4?
Every day.
Yeah, you got to fill up 4
Oh,
times
every
every
day.
day.
Okay.
Every day for
all
the
right.
next 6
And that's
days.
what $130 depending on your car.
Nah, a full tank for me is $67 right now.
Hey, and that's even my math was way off.
You can buy a game.
$67 to fill up my tank. No, I can't buy a game because I'm spending it on gas. No, I can't buy a game. I gotta buy gas to get to work so I could buy more gas.
Yeah,
buy more gas instead of buying more games.
yeah. I got an old engine,
Speaking-
an old gold tank.
Speaking of fucking prices increasing, you guys heard about Netflix increasing their price to $20?
Didn't they already do that?
They announced it,
They announced it,
but I think it went into effect recently, within the past weekend.
Not
think-
yet. It's still $18.
Do you think it's
Oh,
worth it?
I
I
like
personally think it's worth it.
I like Netflix enough to pay $20. I don't want it to go
Well,
up, but
So
I think it was
the $20 are for 4 people to use the account simultaneously.
Well,
Like
$5
that's like
per
a different
person.
plan. Yeah.
I mean, $5 a person. If you got 5 people on Netflix, shit, send me $5 a month.
Yeah.
Send me $5 a month, nigga. Shit, it's $20. It's not so bad. But if you just paying for it by yourself, you got a bunch of moochers off your account.
Right.
$20 might be like, man, that might not be worth it.
If it was $20 for the basic, like hell no.
I barely
if it
even
was
use
basic.
Netflix,
Yeah,
and
if
I'm
it was
paying
basic.
$20 for this shit. Hell no,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Y'all heard about Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan talking about making a I Am Legend sequel?
I heard about that actually.
Y'all even remember what I Am Legend was about?
It was
Yeah, it was about the vampire zombie apocalypse.
yeah,
The vampire apocalypse.
Vampire
zombie apocalypse.
I
Yeah,
don't even remember that movie.
Well, basically, Will Smith had a dog. Dog loved him. Dog could smell zombies, and zombies couldn't walk in the sunlight. Zombies still look like people, but zombies are strong. Zombies fast, but zombies don't like light.
Dying Light.
But zombies don't like light.
So that's why at the end of the movie he had like all of the lights on to keep him away from his house, but they didn't give a fuck. They came through with the cure, and it turns out that there was a sanctuary somewhere, and the girl that he was with and the daughter found the sanctuary. I don't know how the hell they're gonna do a number 2 unless they're gonna start like
They're probably gonna start with Michael B. Jordan's side,
like them
then
inside
like have
of
them cross paths.
Well, what Will Smith is just gonna be the executive producer? Because I'm not gonna go see I Am Legend 2 unless it's like I Am Legend reboot. And
But it's a sequel.
well,
It's a
yeah, if it's a
sequel.
sequel, like
Yeah.
I think Will Smith's character either needed to survive somehow, and I remember the ending of the movie vividly.
He died.
Yeah, he blew the fuck up. He blew himself up.
See him die.
He had the grenade in his hand to his chest, and he ran into the glass, and he blew up. The whole house blew up.
But did we see him in the ground dead? Did we see him dead though?
No, you didn't see him dead.
Oh,
The
well,
only-
he didn't die.
Like, oh yeah, that's hot.
Or
Yeah.
maybe he's just in a bunch of flashbacks.
He could be in a lot
That'd
of
be
flashbacks.
lame, though.
That'd be so lame.
You can't
But-
have him
but-
headline a movie and
And it's like that's like having.
but what
It's like Hannah
flashbacks?
Baker in the season
flashbacks
2.
to the first movie.
I mean, yeah, but from whose point of view? The girl he was with? She was only there for like the last 40 minutes of the movie.
What were you saying? Hannah Baker
Yeah,
Yeah, from
13 Reasons.
yeah, like in
my
season
God.
2, she was a ghost. So like, what if Will
needed
Smith's
to check.
ghost was in the movie?
Nah.
Oh no,
The
hell no.
that was just bad writing. If you wanted Hannah Baker in season 2, if you were gonna go off material, we'll get back to what we're talking about in a second. But
Yeah.
Mike just brought this up. I told him this in the car where he told me I couldn't finish 13 Reasons Why season 2 because one, I found out that the book ended with the first one. Like,
Yeah.
whatever the conclusion was in the first season,
That was it.
the original author didn't write no more. So Netflix took it upon themselves to write more.
Does that matter though?
What you mean?
Apparently,
Does it matter to recreate a movie, like make more content, even if the original source material doesn't stack up to that?
I don't think it's a problem.
A lot of people think it's a problem when people do that.
Like, I mean, the
just
person,
classify it as non-canonical.
especially if
No, it is.
yeah,
They own the rights to this.
especially
Oh,
if
shit.
the author of the book was like, well, I mean, I never plan on making a movie or a TV show, so you can do whatever the fuck you want on screen.
Yeah,
Like, if that's their attitude towards it, then do your thing. But my issue with 13 Reasons Why was, if you wanted Hannah Baker in the show that bad, why didn't you just open up season 2 with she's not dead, she was in the hospital?
But you saw her slit her arms open.
Actually,
but
no.
not anymore. They got rid of it.
Yeah,
No, but I
gone.
saw it.
No, I saw it too. But,
I
you know.
remember when that shit wasn't censored. I saw that. She
She
cut
was-
her arms wide the fuck open.
Yeah,
She was sitting in the tub full of blood.
I can't believe they cut that out. They recorded it.
They recorded it.
They might as well have
kept it.
left that shit in there.
Right, you're gonna give us this super cynical opening. Yeah, you can give us this opening like 13 Reasons Why it's going to be a show about teenage awareness and
Y'all
in the
should've left
in the first episode, the white kids put a hanging doll on the black girl's front porch and calls her a slut or some shit.
The first
And
thing they should
I was like, that was
The
it.
first thing they should have did when that show came out was have an age thing on it. Where you had to enter your birthday before you could even watch it.
Yeah,
That's number one, because they only deleted it because of the kids.
Yeah.
They only got it off of there because of children. But I'm like, there's a Netflix kids version. Just take that off of the kids one. Like, why do y'all censor so
but-
much shit?
Netflix. I mean, but 13 Reasons Why wouldn't have came up on Netflix Kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though.
Right.
The problem that I'm saying is like they're censoring way too much media, And it's like, that's a part of the story. Her dying on camera, that was a part of her story. Because didn't they vividly describe it in the book too?
No, in the book, she
was
took a lot of pills and died.
Yeah, it wasn't as gory.
So it wasn't slit in her arms open. So they just added that just to be edgy.
Yeah, just to push the envelope.
Just to see how far niggas.
And then if I'm remembering the show right, I think like she was going to take pills, but then like something happened where she had to hurry up and do it, and she just
because her dad owned a pharmacy.
That shit was brutal, bro. When I saw it, bro. But it's still etched in my mind to this day.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like
is it really etched in like a record?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
I can't forget that. I'm always remember Hannah Baker slitting her arms open. Even
when you're old.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that shit. That shit's not traumatizing, but that should stick with you, bro. If you
especially like if you are a suicide survivor and
or
that's how you was about to do it. Yeah.
If you're suicidal and saw that.
Now, what if you're pseudocidal?
Oh my god. That was KAFE KEYDOOR, everyone. I hope you. Damn, bro. How did we even get on Hannah Baker?
We was talking about.
We were talking about I Am Legend too.
Yeah. Well, not
with Will Smith being a ghost in the new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how they can move on with the movie from where.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Where it stopped at.
The only thing that I can think is, like you said, he didn't die, like because we didn't see no body. The only thing that we saw was
we saw somebody. No,
right.
But not Will Smith.
He put like the cure to the zombies inside the grenade, and then he let the zombie keep running into the glass door until it was about to break, and then right when he realized that the glass was about to break, like whenever the zombie did one more run at it, he ran at it too, and then he had the grenade in his hand. The ending of the movie suggests that all of the zombies that was involved in the home invasion of the main character, they all got cured. And the two people that was with Will Smith's character, they found the sanctuary that Will Smith was looking for. Like he was on the radio looking for this or whatever. Like he would send out signals to kind of like, if there's anybody out there, like a whole Optimus Prime message. Like if there's anyone out there, I'm here or there or whatever. I might be remembering the movie kind of different, but that's pretty much what happened.
What I think the thing they're gonna say is like the grenade wasn't lethal.
Right.
It wasn't a lethal grenade. It was a cure
an EMP
grenade.
grenade.
It was a cure grenade. That's all it was.
That's all it was.
It was just cure, man.
Well, because it's we could do
the shrapnel is the part that kills you though.
Right.
It's not an explosion.
Because we could do the whole flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the pieces that fly off of the grenade that kill people, not the actual explosion.
It's the impact of those things hitting you.
Yeah, it's like bullets.
The sheer force of a grenade can kill you too. Whether
but if you're
more
far away
often
from a
than not.
grenade, like if I throw a grenade and it lands in that corner way over there, and I'm standing right here, I can survive the explosion. But if it shoots a piece into me, I'm dead.
You'll be hit. You'll definitely feel and hear it because we're in a closed room. But
but you can be fairly close to a grenade before it actually before the force of it can kill you.
Yeah,
like the shrapnel will kill you, but way before the force will kill you.
Well, I ain't ever heard, seen, or felt no grenade go off. So all of the veterans who have, don't be upset in the comments.
Well, I'm not saying a grenade ain't no hole, but
I can see him now. What do you mean?
How would you know?
How would you know? You've never been out enough, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's literally the panacea for all of your problems. Just shut up, please.
Please. If you have a problem with what I just said, just click off.
I got a question I want to ask y'all.
What?
It was a TikTok question, and he was like, "All right, shut up." So let's say zombie apocalypse, right? You out there doing your thing, foraging for whatever you're foraging for, and you peek around the corner and you see a zombie. I mean, it's a female zombie, and she's freshly turned female zombie. She's one of the slow walking ones, But you look
I don't
again.
like where this going.
I don't like this either.
She got a dump truck. I mean, she a zombie, but she's still lively and where it counts.
If your question is if I'm gonna fuck the zombie, no, I'm not gonna fuck the zombie, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck do I look like smashing a zombie?
See,
she can't consent. She can't consent to that. And what if her soul is still trapped in that damn zombie body?
Man.
And what if she bites you mid fuck?
She ain't gonna face you. Just jump on her back.
Do you hear this, dude? Are you crazy? Are you a necro, nigga? Are you a necrophiliac? The fuck? If you say you a fucking zombie, you got some. You got some
And you
serious
see where you got
issues.
that question from, right?
Oh,
Got it from TikTok. And I literally said TikTok is a pipeline
Would you?
to thottery.
Nah, I wouldn't.
you made
It's
it sound
literally
like
thottery.
You was really down.
I'm giving the question out.
What if it was your wife?
Nah.
Nope.
I think I'd just kill her later. Just like,
I don't think any zombie would.
What if it was
no.
your girlfriend? What if it was a bitch you used to fuck? You just kill them? Anybody you used to know, you wouldn't fuck them.
gotta die.
But if it's somebody you don't know,
I didn't say I would either.
you would think about it.
I wouldn't think about it. If I was in a group of people, like if it was like us three and like two other random people, right? And we go around the corner and I'd be like, bitch, wanna go fuck it?
I bet you won't go fuck it. Do we got condoms?
Yeah.
Let's assume
For the sake of the conversation, you just got some in your
we got
pocket.
condoms available.
You just got one in your pocket.
That's the only way something like that would even be safe to do. Otherwise,
'Cause,
you
like-
would be infecting yourself through just
Imagine-
intercourse alone.
But we know how guys are. So it's like, regardless of whether you would or not, the conversation is going to happen. Whether you get back to camp, like, it's like, hey, bro, y'all remember
bitch
that
was
zombie?
thick as
Yo,
fuck.
that boy, I thought I was the only one thinking it, boy. She was fine there.
What was you about to say?
Imagine the post-nut clarity. Like, damn, did I really do
I
this?
did not just fuck a zombie right now.
I can't believe
I can't be this down bad. I just fucked a zombie, cuz. This is the end of days. Somebody come knock me off right now. Somebody, please. I can't
Be like,
live
oh wait,
like this.
my fever's catching on.
I can't live like this.
And I
got
did it
bit.
raw. I wasn't even thinking.
And I went in wrong. Oh. Why
She
couldn't I
got
just get
bit
some
in the
lotion?
neck. She got bit in the neck. The infection didn't make it down there yet.
No. Hell no, man. Fucking a zombie, bro? Are you crazy?
What if he brings her back to life, though?
What
What if he
if?
shocks her? What if he shocks the disease out of her?
Hey, what if that's the cure, dog? The cure for the apocalypse is fucking the zombies?
No, you gotta finish in the zombie, bro.
You got a nut in the
You gotta
zombie?
finish.
To
You gotta-
turn everybody
to
back?
turn him back.
What if you walk up on a crew of niggas, right? And they're like, bruh, we built our whole civilization just fucking the zombies. You gotta fuck the dudes too.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Fuck the dudes too. You think any girls is fucking zombies? Knowing that the cure is to smash the zombie?
Listen, right.
Well,
If Pete Davidson can be married to Kim K, I'm sure it's possible.
He's not married
he's
to
not
her.
married.
He
He's
just
not even.
fucking-
Might as well
Kim
be.
K.
He probably is smashing.
Yeah, you think so?
I think Pete could smash Kim K.
Yeah,
She's
but
too public with him for him to at least not to be smashing.
For quite honestly, it's not even the whole Kim Kardashian being with Pete Davidson that surprised me. It's Pete Davidson being with Kim Kardashian that's like,
Yeah.
huh?
How did you pull that?
To me, it's not even like that. It's more
How did this happen?
these aren't the women you date.
No, he only dates famous women.
I know he can date famous women, but Kim Kardashian?
He dated some pretty famous bitches, bro.
Yeah, but to me, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson
It's
doesn't make
like,
any sense.
yeah.
Damn.
Kim Kardashian is like the pinnacle of famous.
Yeah,
women.
and it's like,
Yeah,
Pete
Kim K.
Davidson's funny.
like
but I couldn't-
everybody knows, but he's probably really funny.
He's
yeah.
funny looking.
He's probably extremely funny.
He's just funny looking to me.
And he's probably like really funny all the time.
You think Pete was fucking Kim way before? I think so.
If I was Kim, I probably would be. Like,
Was this during the Ray J lure?
I don't know, bro.
I
I
highly
don't
doubt
know,
it.
but
Kim
it's-
K messed up Ray J, man. She could have got a share of Raycons, man.
nigga, she don't need a share of Raycon. She got a share of
the
both.
Raycons need a share of
Not
Kim.
sponsored.
Yeah,
Not
they
sponsored.
Need him. They need her. They don't. She don't need them. Shit.
Not sponsored.
But it's crazy because I'm sitting there. I feel for Kanye, bro. I feel for him bad. And the thing about it is, a lot of people are like saying that she deserves to get all the custody of the kids and he shouldn't have custody at all. And I'm sitting here like, bro, just because he a bad husband don't mean he's a bad father.
I don't think. Here's my conspiracy theory when it comes to the whole Kim
Kim Ye.
Kardashian, the Kim Ye and the Pete.
In the Skeet Davidson,
Skeet
we don't fuck with
what would Pete and Kim
Davidson
be?
over here.
Pim?
Nah, it'd be
Keat?
It'll be
It'll have to be Keat, right? Or Pim?
Kim Peterson. Peterson.
See,
Is
there's,
Pete short for
there's
Peterson?
no ring to it. There's none.
It doesn't work like Kim.
There's-
Ye.
Yeah,
Like
Kim Ye.
Kim Ye.
If you're-
There's no syllable that shares.
If your names can't merge and make a nice name as a famous couple, you just shouldn't be together.
Yeah.
Skeet, Keat, Kim. Anyway, what
I
were you
mean,
saying?
it'll have to be Pim.
It had to be Pim. Yeah.
It'll have to be
What's
Pim.
Rocky's and Rihanna's name? I need to know. We need to.
ASAP on them.
What's ASAP Rocky's real name?
I don't know.
ASAP Fenty. ASAP Fenty.
Yeah.
If we knew ASAP Rocky's real name, maybe we could think of something.
We should
Hold on.
probably ask
Rockina. Rockina. I don't
What
know.
were you saying though? You said the whole.
Rockiana?
You were saying something.
Oh yeah, so the
Conspiracy theory
that I have when it comes to Kim Ye.
Hey man, no spoiler alerts here, man.
His name is Rakim.
Huh.
Rakim and Rihanna.
His name is Rakim.
His name is Rakim.
We'll have
Mayers.
that answer later.
Yeah, we'll have
it'll
it.
hit us.
It'll
It'll all hit
hit
us at the
us.
same
Right.
time.
Watch it hit.
That's it right
Watch it
there.
hit till the end of the episode.
Yeah, right.
It's okay. Anyway, what were you saying? What's the?
All right, what's the spoiler
So
alert? Come on.
the spoiler is Kanye isn't crazy.
I don't think so either.
Like, the media is making Kanye look like the bad dad, the bad husband, the this, the that, the crazy man who's dating a woman who looks just like him, hiding outside the bushes, buying a house across the street. I think they're trying to discredit Kanye. Because I think that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you can tarnish his image enough, make him seem crazy, so whenever he do come out with some, oh yeah, the alien's been here and Joe Biden's one of them. Like, if he was to say that on Instagram a couple years ago, I'd be like, damn, you for real, yay? But now a lot of people would be like,
shut the fuck
you
up.
crazy hell, yay, buddy. He ain't no alien or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people would agree. With that statement.
I mean, if that was the statement, it would be kind of hard to discredit yay. But still.
But my thing is like, bro, people are saying stuff like he's erratic, he's unhinged, he's this and he's that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a lot of
y'all
people are
doing
unhinged,
way-
man.
I'm like, yeah, y'all are completely acting like y'all know Kanye West.
Yeah,
like,
like,
y'all know
are
him in real life.
trying to derail.
And people act like they've never been unhinged in their entire life.
People
Like
act like
they
they've
never been
never
through a
been in
divorce.
love before.
Oh yeah, well that too. Yeah.
It's a lot of 12-year-olds saying stuff that I'm like, yo, have you ever been in a relationship and wanted your girl back? Have you ever broke up with somebody and wanted them back? If you clearly don't know,
Right.
because
You're 12.
him talking shit about Pete Davidson is what every nigga would do if their ex was with some new nigga. Every nigga would do it.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be called harassment. It's just what niggas do. And
this is gospel you're speaking here. Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell you, but they were saying he harassed Pete. He harassed Skeet. Man, nigga, fuck Skeet. Fuck Pete Davidson,
Bro,
He was
but-
fucking his wife. I
Yeah.
feel for Kanye. I'm on his ass. I'm saying, yo, go write Skeet in his comment section. Go write Skeet 100 times in his comment section. Make him delete his account. Fuck that nigga. Hey, but don't send no hate towards Kim. Only that nigga. Only to him. Don't send it to nobody else. That's funny. I feel bad for. I really do feel bad for him, bro.
Yeah.
They're ruining his image, bro.
Did y'all
Yeah.
see the video of Kanye and he had his head on like a pole?
No,
No.
Pete Davidson's head on like the pole.
on like a stick,
like a pike.
on like a pike.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, but that also could have been Photoshop, right?
No,
Nah.
No.
nah. I think Kanye would do that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably-
Kanye would do it.
Mm.
Oh, so
I want to see the video,
What was I about to say?
but yeah, no, don't look for it now. But just show me later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think.
oh, Soulja Boy and Kanye. Did you see what was going on with them two?
Oh yeah, dude, that was
No, I
funny
didn't
as
see it.
bro,
That was so funny.
Big Draco. That nigga hopped on live and was talking shit, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, Kanye had texted him after that live. He was like, so Soulja Boy was like, Pete fucking your bitch. What you gonna do, Kanye? Like he all on live talking big shit. So Kanye gonna text Soulja like, hey yo, this Ye. Don't talk about me and my wife like that. This nigga Soulja Boy hop on live again. Who fuck you think you talking to, nigga? This bitch Draco fuck you talking about, nigga? If I ever see you to strip my song, nigga. His chains clacking and shit.
Yeah.
While he's that there. Why I can't? Why?
Ye-
Talk what I said.
But
I want to say, motherfucker.
Ye
Damn.
kept the same attitude though. He kept it.
Did he say
didn't
something
lose his
else?
cool.
Did he say anything else after he went on again?
Did Ye text?
Did Ye
back?
text him?
Yeah,
Hey,
he
bro,
texted him back.
Say
He
one
kept
more
his
thing.
cool.
Say one more thing about it. That I'm sending my goons. I think Kanye got goons.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who would be Kanye's goons?
I'd
His
be Kanye
goons.
goon.
I'd be a Kanye goon. Shit.
I'd be
Kanye
a
got
goon for
Kanye got
Ye.
money. Kanye got billions of dollars, bro. So
Yeah.
he got goons.
There's a
for sure.
Netflix documentary, bro.
But he can't just go kill people that he just can't go kill people that beefing with him. It would be
And I'm
obvious.
a smart goon. Like, I go cut brake lines or some shit.
Yeah.
And I wait till he get well down the street.
Well down the street. I'm like, bro, nah. You pull up on him at a light. You pull up on him at a light and they don't challenge him to a race. You know Soldier going for it.
you know
Soldier going for it. You know he going for it, and then you make him go super duper fast, and then now he can't stop.
Now he can't stop. But how did he stop at the light?
He just slowed down.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's just something you figured out being his private eye.
No, okay.
Just, I'm just too far gone on that Soldier codeine.
On the first, he just slowed down.
he just stopped applying gas well back here.
That's funny as fuck. What if, bro? What you saying, Mark?
I'm just so faded off that Soldier codeine. It's not even funny,
bro. Damn.
Soldier lean.
Have you been keeping up with the YouTube boxing shit?
Oh, I didn't know what was still going on.
Yeah, Deji lost his third fight in a row.
0-3.
His third fight in a row?
In a row,
Yep.
yeah.
He lost the second one last summer.
He's a walking L. And he lost to Alex Wasabi.
I
You know
don't
that
even
is?
know who that is.
Skinny Asian boy.
I thought it was Alex from Target.
No, and he's
man.
I thought it was Jake from Target.
It was Alex from Target.
Alex.
Yeah, it was Alex from Target.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, man.
What do you think he's doing these days?
I really want to know.
You think he still work at Target?
He better not still be working.
He better be a manager.
He better own
He better be a manager. After what, 8 years now?
a manager at Target.
He better own this.
He better own that. He
Yeah.
better own something.
Yeah.
He had too much clout.
Alex from Target
to be-
probably got so many points in Target's stock just from that
Just from
time.
being that
Alex
guy,
from
yeah.
Target was a meme. It's just
It was a good meme.
I would have had to promote him as corporate.
I would have had to call him. He in all of my commercials now. We're replacing the dog with Alex from Target.
Not the terrier. Don't get rid of the terrier, bro.
Or have Alex with Target playing with the terrier on it.
Yeah.
It would have been
That's what I'm
crazy. It would have
talking
been
about.
crazy. It would have been crazy. And they could have a cameo from Jake from State Farm.
Vans called Dan Daniel.
Yeah.
They
They should have
really
put
did,
Dan
huh?
Daniel in some commercials.
They didn't put him in the commercials.
No, they just gave him like 1,000 pairs of white vans.
I know they did one kid. They gave Brandon a commercial.
Who?
They always ask me like, Brandon, what you got on?
It's that splat.
It's that
It's
splat.
that splat.
It's that splat right there.
I'm out of the loop on that one.
Yeah, he was a I want to say he did like a back to school commercial for like
he was back
yeah.
to school.
Brandon, what you got on?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
sweetheart.
I ain't gonna cap though, bro. I don't have a lot of topics left. Most of my topics have to do with Ukraine and Russia.
Damn.
Really?
Cause it's a lot to go. It's a lot going on. TikTok
Bro, I
TikTok
don't-
blocked that shit.
I know, but
TikTok blocked live streams from Russia.
I don't really have a bias towards like either of those places.
But it's what you mean a bias? We not choosing a side, nigga. What you talking about?
Like for one, Zelensky has he's got balls, man. He's going down.
who Ukraine president?
Yeah.
he has to have balls. He's the
Telling
president
you,
of a
man, he was
country.
handing out AKs to UK citizens. Not UK. What?
Ukrainian citizens?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was handing out
because-
AKs. He had a vest on. I remember seeing that picture. I was like, yo, this guy is kind of based.
What is he supposed to do? He has to do that. It's not like he got
Biden would have never done that shit for us.
because he has a military. You think Ukraine got the same kind of military power? as
Nigga, we over
America?
there.
Nah.
We over there.
There's some
Our
18-year-olds who
$6
flew
billion
over there.
over there. at
Yeah, our
least.
6 billions over there.
Yeah. There was a few civilians that kind of traveled over there and did like a 3-day training boot camp.
Everybody
Speaking
thought
of
that this shit was
Ukrainian
going-
civilians, all over TikTok, they are milking the whole. Like, I don't know if this is actually happening, but a lot of times you will find people like would play pre-recorded videos on TikTok live streams just to kind of get likes and badges and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here scrolling through TikTok, and mind you, it's a terrifying thing to hear. So it's like, it's this lady screaming. She's like, please send help, send help. And it's like, all you could see is like a building on fire. And like, you could see like from the corner, like she's like holding her phone. And she's like, please, you guys, send help. Send me awards and stuff. And please send help. She just kept saying
That
it
is
over
really whack.
and over and
That is
over
that's
and over
very
and
whack.
over.
That
And
is
she
so
just
lame.
kept saying it. And I'm like, this is either pre-recorded or fake.
It's either
Pre-recorded or
pre-recorded
fake.
or you're just complete utter scum.
Or you're a scum.
Because if you're in a position where there's a building burning, you're not on TikTok Live. You're not.
And it's like, it looked like a bomb just went off. Like, rubble everywhere. And I'm like, that hasn't been reported yet, if it happened. So it's like, to me, just doing a little research on Google, I'm like, as far as the internet is concerned, Russia has not fired a missile yet. They fired a missile since. but
There have
they
been
haven't.
casualties though.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't heard any shots fired yet. You know, by this time that I've seen the video, by now it's definitely happening or whatever. But I don't know. It was just something strange to see on the internet, and I'm like, damn. I thought it got bad when people were peeling those eggs on TikTok. When people would take a raw egg and then like try to peel the shell off without busting the little embryo on the inside.
That's weird.
Yeah, but people was getting like millions of follows. There's a TikTok account. I think it's all he does is stream him peeling eggs, and people be coming through dropping donation after donation.
I think it's the
donation.
satisfaction of it.
Yeah,
Like how impossible it seems.
yeah,
And it actually working. I think that's what people like the most about shit like that. It's so crazy that stuff like that can actually make you so much money. Like
yeah.
life hacks, peeling eggs, cutting soap. Like it's just
Called whittling.
People find niche. What?
He knows the official name for cutting soap.
It's called whittling. I mean, but you don't use soap. You use wood.
Then it's not whittling.
Yeah, I know.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
You can't whittle soap. You can only cut soap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I saying?
Talking about satisfactory content.
Yeah, the satisfactory of
It's
certain
crazy
content.
people like find those niches and actually make it into like an actual business.
Career.
Oh
It
no,
was
no.
like-
oh no, people just don't find it. It's on the front page.
Right. It was this lady.
Cutting.
She started selling slime after the whole slime craze started. She started playing with slime on camera, and then goddamn putting stuff in it, and then she would just sell that, and then she made a business out of that. Like she made. I saw it on TikTok. She made $100,000 last quarter.
Do you guys remember the cutting the gelatin, like a Sprite gelatin? Like somebody will make a gelatin
Oh
shell.
yeah. That didn't
of
last
this
long.
Sprite.
That didn't
and
last
just
long.
cut it.
That didn't last long at all.
No. I remember what he's saying. They would make the Jello. They would put it in that. They cut the bottle off, and then it'll look like
look like Sprite.
But then they just bite the bottle, and then you bite through it because it's Jello. That was actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. That shit was kind of cool though.
But that's what I'm saying. It
That
didn't
shit was
last
actually
that
kinda
long.
cool.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like 6 years ago too.
Yeah,
when
in
that
comparison to how lengthy certain, like fidget spinners, for example. Fidget spinners was around for a very long time versus the Jello Sprite bottles. Like
fidget spinners are still around.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, there was content about fidget spinners.
What's
There was-
today's fidget spinner?
I don't know.
Like, do we have a toy that everybody just wants right now?
Did we have a fidget spinner before fidget spinners got here?
Yeah, they had like fidget cubes.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't a global phenomenon.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. Why did that shit just blow up like that? It's just
Because it satisfied a childhood need you didn't know you wanted. Like,
a wheel.
yeah, like you would spin a top and it's like, damn, it stopped. Damn, it stopped. And then you would you just keep spinning tops and it's like,
And you could just keep spinning.
and you could just keep doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it was more of a, I think
You guys
fidget
remember
spinners.
Fushigi?
I
We had a
remember
fushigi. We had a fushigi.
I was so disappointed when I opened up my fushigi.
yeah. Our dad bought us
I got
one.
it. Yeah, it was.
I
it was
appreciated
either,
it for sure.
It was either Christmas or my birthday.
It was
They were
Christmas.
It was Christmas?
Yeah, it was
Because it was
Christmas.
both
It was
ours.
both of ours.
Yeah. So the fushigi, when I didn't know it was a trick ball. Like, I'm sitting here thinking the ball is just
floating.
Like, like I didn't know you had to do a special technique to make it look like it's floating. Because as I'm seeing it on a commercial,
It looks floating.
no, to me, because when I saw it on the commercial, I was like, wow, they're just touching it. It's not floating. Maybe it floats when you get it.
Maybe
Right.
it just feels like it's floating. When you
Yeah, like I'm sitting here thinking like maybe it's like super light or something, and it's like you can do crazy tricks with this fushigi ball. No,
it's literally like an
It's-
aluminum ball and
with
a glass out shell.
yeah, it's a glass out shell with a reflective ball in the middle.
Yeah.
And it just offers the illusion of a floating ball
While
based on
you're-
how you're touching it.
While you're touching it with all this finesse.
Yeah, right.
Like, stop it, bro. Yeah, that was probably the biggest finesse of the ass scene on TV.
In the 2010s. Yeah.
We should review some ass scene on TV.
As
items.
seen on TVs.
I don't even know what that is.
What, the
As
fushigi
seen
ball?
on TVs. Oh,
Nope, never heard of it.
Oh man, we gotta show you a fushigi ball.
fushigi.
But you've seen some ass seen on TV products though.
Yeah, like I remember moon shoes back in the early
Moon
2000s.
shoes. Moon shoes.
Moon
shoes.
shoes. Moon shoes.
I remember soccer boppers.
Soccer boppers. That's the one I remember. I was sitting here thinking. I was like,
more fun than a pillow fight.
yo, you have a lot of memory with that one.
Damn
I didn't
it,
even
man.
think of soccer bopper. I was sitting here thinking like there was another one. There was a second one that was just as famous.
It would be a frisbee. Then if it would get stuck on a roof, it would just transform into a ball.
Oh, what was it called?
I forget what it was called.
Called, bro.
Oh man,
I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't like disc to ball. It wasn't something that simple. It was clever. Oh,
Now you got ask Google right quick and see.
The frisbee ball. Was it just called the frisbee ball?
No, I don't think
nah,
so.
it was a clever name. Don't tell me once you get it. So
I know what it's called.
What is it called?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
It's called the flat ball with a PH.
I
The
fucking
flat
knew
ball
it.
with a PH.
Uh,
Hold on, let me see. Because I remember what it looks like too. Hold on, I want to look.
now, if I remember correctly, it was blue and green.
You remember?
Oh, it was blue. It was blue
and
and
it was
orange.
like it was like
yep.
yeah.
the
I
one.
remember, but did it have a cool song too?
No,
No,
it
it was
didn't have a
just-
song.
It just had. It just had a convincing
a
commercial.
Yeah, it just had a nice.
A
I
really
never
good
had
commercial.
one though. We should get some. We should
We
get
should
some of
get
this shit.
some.
Never heard of that
The
either.
flat ball.
Have you
Man,
watched
Bree,
TV
you don't
when you were a
watch
kid?
nothing. You
What
don't,
about-
you don't want to play no games. You don't watch TV. What do you do? What did
about
you do? You read?
the-
You read books? Oh, brother.
Read books and then turn to streaming services. Like you had to have been in that era of like TV
About the wubble
commercials,
bubble.
PBS. All right, the
Hannah
early
Montana.
internet age, man. Like, bruh.
We did read books.
Secret Saturday.
Secret Saturday,
Bless you.
Blockbuster.
All of the cryptids. I don't remember none of the cryptids names
Cryptids.
from Secret Saturdays.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember them either. I don't even remember none of
Do
the
you remember?
Saturday
Do you
names.
remember the bad guy's name?
No.
Do you remember? You would remember if you saw him, right?
I know it was from Secret Saturdays if I saw bro, but I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't know his name.
Damn.
I don't know what that is.
He was a.
Damn, Bree.
So
Damn, I
basically,
remember Cartoon Network Fridays too. They
Mm.
would have like live action and shit.
Yeah,
They would show,
yeah.
Like, new cartoons.
What was that one show that they always play all the time? Destroy, Build, Destroy. I remember
That was Seeing Real.
I remember
Yeah, that was
that
Seeing
show.
Real.
I
That's
remember
Seeing
Brain Rush,
There
the
was
roller
Brain
coaster
Rush.
quiz show.
we had
man.
we was talking about it the other day. Out of Jimmy's Head.
Yep.
Yeah,
was a good
that was
one.
hard. What was that other show that Destroy, Build, Destroy host was on? He had a second show on that.
What was
on-
his
on
name?
the Cartoon Network.
I think
He
it
did
was-
have two shows. It wasn't Hole in the Wall.
It was Hole in the Wall.
No, it wasn't. That was a
You
black
sure?
host. That was a black host. It was
sure
a black
it was
guy
Hole
who
in the
did Hole in the Wall.
Damn.
He did Destroy, Build, Destroy, and he did something else.
It was
Andrew
another
WK. Andrew WK. That's his
Yeah,
name.
Andrew WK. It was in the name of the show. It was something with Andrew WK.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember whatever it was kind of like Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really close. It might have just been Destroy.
I think it was just Destroy. Destroy with Andrew WK. Hold on,
That's the case.
shows.
Remember
see.
the old 3D shit that Cartoon Network tried to try.
No.
So damn, I must be the only one who remembers this
All
because
right,
I
hold
brought
on,
it up to
describe it.
Mike. Yeah,
Describe it right quick.
yeah, because I brought it to Mike and he didn't know about it either. So back in the day, Cartoon Network had like it was. They hyped it the fuck up. Like it was like, this weekend we're going to be showing 3D programming. Be sure to have your 3D glasses. And then there was a lot of and it was a lot of like TV shows and movies that would come out like that they had specifically themed for this weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got it. Yeah, it was like specifically themed for this weekend. And I know Out of Jimmy's Head was one of the
Press it again.
shows.
You gotta put the angle back to where it was, where you moved the camera. Right there. Yeah, what were you saying?
I was like, yeah, so they had like a whole 3D weekend that it was like hyping up so much.
I don't remember that at all.
But you don't remember us looking for 3D glasses at the house? Like we searched every movie, we searched every 3D movie we had in the house to find some 3D glasses. We
Yeah,
even
the red
went,
and blue
yeah,
glasses.
it even got so bad to where we went and found a red and a blue cup and we put it over our eyes so we could see.
I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
remember that.
Yep.
Like we went and got stuff so we could see the 3D that Cartoon Network was about to show us, and it's like
Dude, I remember
we ended up having practice and we couldn't enjoy it or something. Or something happened to where I just remember watching it in just standard definition, no 3D. I'm just all like, man, where the 3D at?
Man, I don't remember it because I didn't have the 3D. That's probably why right there.
You were ripped off.
That was back when 3D, you needed blue and red to even make.
Yeah, with movies like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Spy Kids,
Now the new
Sly Cooper 3,
But
the one on the PS2.
Spy Kids did it right though. Spy Kids had
Spy Kids
had
Game
the perfect,
Over was fun.
It had the perfect 3D because I still to this day remember watching that movie in 3D and my mind was blown.
Yeah, for me it was Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D.
I didn't see Shark Boy Lava Girl in theaters. I saw that on goddamn Disney Channel. Yeah, I never saw it in theaters.
Yeah, we watched Game Over. For some reason, we had the 3D edition of Spy Kids Game Over. We only had the 3D version though. So it's like if we wanted to watch Spy Kids Game Over, we had to watch the 3D version. The glasses didn't work because they only gave you one pair of paper 3D glasses inside of the fucking case.
Bruh.
So you were SOL.
You pretty much fucked if you had to watch it with someone else.
If you had more than one kid.
If you had more than one
watching
person.
Spy Kids 3D.
And
Let's
then
just
share the glasses, babe. I'll give it to you next scene.
Yeah. And then all of the And then like 3D came back with a vengeance with Avatar.
Really?
And then everybody was stealing.
Everybody was
stealing the 3D glasses and wearing them like they're not gonna damage our eyes.
Yeah, because it was cool.
No,
it was free shades.
They gotta poke the
And
shit
then-
out.
yeah.
Oh
then
right, people was rocking the frame the
God damn it, man! Why do we remember this shit?
Do you remember the mustache era?
Yes, I remember.
Where
that.
everything had mustaches on them?
Yeah.
Everything. They wanted to say, what was that about? Why did they have mustaches on everything and everybody was just buying them?
because somebody had made a T-shirt that said "I must ask you a question."
And then that shit looked crazy.
It was on mugs, it was on T-shirts, it was on pants, socks, book bags. Like niggas was just saying it because they had mustaches. Niggas was rocking only mustaches so they could say,
I must ask you a
"Must ask
question.
you a question. You look lovely today." That's not a question. I know. I just mustache. Get it?
I think the only there's a couple of things I remember like involving facial hair. That the first one was Movember. I remember that, and there was another one where there was supposedly at Baskin Robbins, if you had a beard, you would get free ice cream.
Why?
It's probably like National Beard Day or something.
No, it wasn't a beard day, but so I walked in to a Baskin Robbins, and lady immediately notices. She was like, "Hey, nice beard, but sorry, we're not giving out free ice cream. That's in a whole different country. That's
Bitch,
not
what are
here."
you talking about? I just want to get me a fucking Rocky Road ice
No,
cream.
I wanted to say it feels like too good to be true.
Nah, this nigga like mint chocolate chip. I'm outing you in front of everybody.
So,
I didn't know that.
what's wrong with mint chocolate chip?
Huh?
What's wrong with mint chocolate chip?
Everything.
This nigga eating mint ice cream. You see the nigga? He eating mint ice cream over there.
I got your back on this one.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
Linda will be taking
Nigga eating toothpaste on his ice cream. Get the fuck out of here. I was just playing. What were you saying? What were you saying?
So yeah, the lady was saying like this was only done in I think a different country. It wasn't done in the United States. The whole thing was a hoax that kind of just went out of control, like on Facebook and Twitter and shit.
As everything does.
So
If fuck it, I would have honored it.
If I was Baskin Robbins, I would have just was like, fuck
Fuck
it.
it.
Bring it to America. Them niggas gonna goddamn, it was free
Especially-
ice cream. It should have been discounted ice cream at least.
Yeah, like for my store, I would have been like, look, I can't give you it for free, but I can damn sure do 15%.
But you can't do that because you got to pay the corporate.
I mean, yeah, but shit.
Yeah,
Deal
you got to
with
pay
that.
corporate. You can do that if it's your store. Like
Yeah.
if you owned a flashlight ice creamery, then you know you
Ice
can do
cream
that.
parlor, nigga.
Yeah, no ice creamery.
Ice creamery, that's what it's called.
Yeah, an ice creamery.
it was just called an ice cream parlor.
No, an ice creamery.
But
Am I tripping?
I think an ice creamery is where they make ice cream.
So what's a creamery? Why was that funny? Why y'all laughing at me? I'm asking a serious question.
Just don't ask it again.
What's a creamery? What?
I think it's just probably just some sort of dairy farm or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a dairy farm.
What is? I'm finna look it up. I thought a creamery
You're gonna
was.
see a giant picture of a vagina. What's a creamery? Oh, porn
shit.
videos are gonna come up.
Nigga, a creamery is an ice cream shop. What are you talking about?
You be seeing some spank bang results, you know.
Stop it. It's an ice cream shop, bro. It's literally an ice cream shop called the Creamery, bro. What you talking about?
But no, it's called the creamery. What is a creamery?
An ice cream place, nigga.
Or is that one called creamery?
No, it's just ice cream.
That's just unfortunate.
A creamery is a place that. What the fuck is this? Why are y'all gaslighting me?
No, you said gaslight.
I know what a fucking
He
creamery
said the magic
is.
word.
I know what a creamery
He
is.
said the magic
Nigga,
word.
Cold Stone is called Cold Stone Creamery.
I see. I thought it was just part of branding. You
Get
know?
the fuck out of here, man. Y'all not finna
just
make me look like a fool.
Hey man, look, I feel like if they make ice cream, then it can be called a creamery. But if they just sell ice cream, then it's just an ice cream parlor.
Yeah.
No, it's a creamery.
But you can't call Baskin Robbins a creamery when they don't make ice cream.
But they sell ice. Well,
They sell
Yeah,
cakes.
so that's an ice cream parlor.
They sell.
They
Cakes
sell
too.
ice cream.
yeah.
Baskin Robbins has a creamery, but Baskin Robbins isn't a creamery.
They sell cake. They sell cake, dude.
So I can't go to Baskin Robbins and buy ice cream.
that's just
you
like saying
can
Dairy
go in there
Queen
and
is
buy
a.
it.
Could I go to
creamery.
Could I go get custom ice cream made?
No, you can't. You cannot go in there and ask for. Let me get mint chocolate chip mixed with a little bit of vanilla and
Let me
make
get
sure
some
you
of those Oreos.
and a half a scoop of that ice cream salt.
I just thought of something. Do Baskin Robbins make milkshakes?
No.
Nah.
Why not? It just seems so perfect.
Well, they kind of do. If you got one if you got one connected to a Dunkin' Donuts, they'll make you a.
Nah. Because, you know, Dunkin' Donuts owns Baskin Robbins.
Oh, well, damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, well, Dunkin' Donuts owns Baskin Robbins. So if that was the case, then all of them would sell milkshakes. That just seems like a lost opportunity.
Just like how Keurig owns literally all of the ginger ale.
What?
Yeah, Keurig.
Owns every ginger ale company?
Yeah.
Even
Schweppes.
Schweppes?
Yep.
What about Seagram's?
Owned by Keurig.
You no way.
The coffee thing. Right?
Yeah.
No way. I thought Seagram's was Coca-Cola.
Is it? Maybe.
I think it is.
I
Who's
think so, too.
Seagram's parent company? Vivendi?
Universal?
Vivendi. Seagram, a distillery found in Waterloo, Ontario. Vivendi Distillery. I didn't know that.
I know one of them damn ginger ales is owned by Coke.
Canada Dry.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Canada
okay.
Dry.
That's the one I couldn't think about for some reason.
Why?
Yep,
Why
I
is it
think
even called
Keurig
that?
also owns Yoo-Hoo.
Yoo-Hoo.
Yeah, the
It's
chocolate
not
milk.
even
It's not chocolate milk.
the chocolate water.
It is chocolate.
Chocolate water.
It is chocolate drink.
Chocolate
That's what it's
drink.
called. It's Yoo-Hoo chocolate drink because it's not milk. It's not chocolate milk.
It's illegal milk.
It's water with chocolate flavoring in
flavored
it.
water.
So like cold chocolate
No.
instead of hot chocolate, it's cold chocolate. You know.
Hear this nigga.
But if I ain't got no Yoo-Hoo left, you gonna see a snake playing the bongos before you go to that skating rink again.
That was a sponsor.
And who left the white boy?
And I did not know about product placement when it came out. I thought it was just
You just
I
thought
love
Curtis
Yoo-Hoos.
like you.
I just thought he just liked Yoo-Hoos. I just thought, man, I love Yoo-Hoos too. I guess it's a black thing. I guess
Yeah,
it's a
right,
black thing.
right,
I
right.
love Yoo-Hoos. He loves Yoo-Hoos. We just black people love Yoo-Hoos. No, it's fucking product placement.
I don't know about you, but I be using that Hershey syrup around here, man.
In your water?
In milk to make
In
chocolate
milk!
Okay.
In milk.
But would you do it in water?
But we was talking about chocolate.
How about we
water.
try it?
Why?
To
I'll
see if
give
it's
you $10.
then we'll
you
have
finish a cup.
it'll taste just like
Present
you.
the 10.
Present the 10. I ain't got no Yoo-Hoo.
It'll
Or
look
no chocolate.
It'll
syrup.
look just. We do have chocolate sauce.
Oh. Well, I ain't got 10. Catch me next week.
It'll look just
Next
like
Monday.
It'll taste just like
Next
you, bro.
Monday, alright.
Because it's literally just. Why are we talking about you? What are we talking about? How did we derail to this?
This is what happens.
Yeah, I think that just is what happens when you run out of topics and don't want to keep talking about Ukraine and Russia.
You don't want to keep talking
Yeah,
about
like we're talking about problems that are bigger than us. Like
What
what's
was
the point?
happening? What
Do
was
we
going
have any-
on?
Do we have any other like outrageous product placement that was just like that are just burned into your memory from movies
Shrek
and
2
TV
Baskin
shows?
Robbins.
What?
That was Baskin Robbins and Shrek 2?
Not in Shrek 2, but it was definitely like
It couldn't have been Shrek 2.
no.
I just watched Shrek
like
2.
in no. So here's the thing with like advertising for Shrek 2, Baskin Robbins was on top of that shit. They earned a lot of money off of that, off of Shrek 2 that year alone because of the movie releasing.
But that's
Oh,
not.
but
That's,
that's
not
not a
product.
I mean, I know it's not product placement, but,
But
like,
that's just something that you remember.
yeah, I remember that a lot. Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
think.
even
I think
when
I
bought
vaguely remember it, maybe.
And then when I bought Shrek 2, the video game, guess what I saw in the damn video game case? Baskin Robbins.
A coupon.
Really?
Yep.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think the only product placement that I can think of is fucking Transformers. And
Yeah, they had a lot of them.
Yeah, Transformers had a lot of
They
product
had a
placement.
lot of them.
You ever seen an
Oh
Adam Sandler
no!
movie?
Burger King and Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, he was like, I want a cheeseburger here.
Yeah, and then it was a Burger King.
And he brought him Burger King.
You think anybody choose a Burger King cheeseburger over any other cheeseburger if they just came out from space?
Don't you?
I
No.
would.
If I came from space and I
think
haven't
I'd
been I haven't been on Earth, and this is my first my first Earth meal, it wouldn't be a Burger King burger. It would be like a Five Guys burger.
Oh no! You got it confused. When he came from space, he didn't ask for a cheeseburger.
What did he ask
when
for?
he came from he got a hug from Pepper when he got off the ship from.
Which
he was
movie
trapped
did
in
he
space.
ask for Burger
It was
King?
the first one when he was trapped overseas,
And he came back.
When he got back and did the press
Yeah.
conference, Happy was like, then he was like, Happy, you got my cheeseburger, and then he passed him the bag.
A bag of Burger
bag of
King.
Burger
Yeah,
King.
yeah. But nah. If I'm trapped in a country as a prisoner of war, I'm not coming back and eat no fucking Burger King burger.
Yeah, if I'm thinking
I get a
of any
Baconator.
fast food burger, I'm thinking of Wendy's. I'm thinking of a Dave's Double or a fucking or
Something
a
so
Baconator.
greasy that I remember that
I may not make it to my house.
after eating this.
Something so greasy I get a headache from it.
Yeah, like I need to go get a colon cleanse after this shit. Like that's the grease I'm looking for.
Nigga, what the fuck, bro?
I mean, that's real. That's real.
That's real. That's real.
What's uptime, Bree?
45 minutes.
An hour and 8.
What? This only been 68 minutes?
I don't know, man.
We've been going through like so much.
I feel like we jumped a lot really fast to a lot of things.
Jesus.
Yeah, an hour. That's why, like, when she said an hour, I'm like, that's why I'm thinking like we were like 45-minute mark. I wouldn't even be surprised if she said like 32.
Oh my
or some
god.
shit. But an hour 8.
Well, you know the cameras went off twice.
Well, yeah.
Each time to go off 30 minutes.
30
So
minutes.
just remember that. I don't know.
Damn, y'all feeling burned out?
I'm not burned out. I just don't have anything left. I don't have anything left to like kind of spark conversation.
Meaning burned out.
No, I'm not burned out. I can
Burned
go for another hour if I had stuff that I knew I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Burned out is like I'm done. I can't do anything left.
I mean,
But-
we came close to that.
We can save this energy for the Uno game.
We about to play now?
We're not gonna play right now. We gotta reset. And we gonna end the show and then reset and do the fucking Uno video.
We gotta gaslight him again.
Cause that was bullshit. I watched the first Uno game and y'all were gaslighting me saying that I was just. How about you just stop calling out, nigga? But I'm like, I'm right. What do you mean? And I watch it over. I was right,
We must have been watching two separate footages.
nigga. You didn't even watch the footage.
I watched it when you left.
Stop
Me and
it.
Mike sat there and watched it.
No, I had the right footage, and I knew what the hell I was doing. Damn it! It's been
man.
Cafe Keydooor, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the.
Oh man.
Yo, that's been Cafe Keydooor, everyone.
14.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. And if you're listening on Spotify, go watch on YouTube again.
5-star rated, dude.
5-star rated.
Yeah, Spotify's got that feature now where you can rate podcasts.
That's awesome. Yeah, leave 5 stars on Spotify if you're listening. If you're listening on any other listening service and it has a rating, leave the highest rating because you love our podcast so
And if you
much.
don't, we will know.
Subscribe to the channel.
I'll personally find out who you are. So,
Damn.
don't find out if I'm telling the truth or not. You don't want to be that guy.
See y'all next time.
Doesn't fucking miss, bro.
You don't miss.
Just
Let's take 5 and let's reset so we can.